The Last Outpost is the story of Cliff and Cargo, and their epic tale of defending the worlds of man against the evil King Isidus and his armies of ugly stuff. But who are Cliff and Cargo? Well, let me tell you. Cliff is a powerful, charismatic wizard, the only wizard capable of casting 2 spells simultaneously. Bad thing is, he's also a skillful alcoholic. His love for social lubricant was the reason he got kicked out of the High Council of Wizards in the first place, because during a goblin raid on a town, he decided, in his drunken haze, that in order to save the townsfolk, he had to turn them all into cows, because goblins don't eat cows. Duh. So the good news is, he saved the townspeople from being eaten. Bad news is, he doesn't remember how to turn them back into humans, thus causing Cliff's exile from the Council of Wizards, and also having random cows chasing him so they can kill him. Now, Cargo is a young, happy-go-lucky gardener who's purely content on trimming bushes and tending to azaleas. He's the brother of a famous knight who died in a great war, so he's expected to live up to his brother's greatness, something that stresses the hell out of him. But the kind and peaceful Cargo unknowingly contains inside of him a powerful and ancient creature known as the Warmonger, a lustful, bloodthirsty spirit that can take on whole armies at once and is impervious to magic. These 2 unlikely heroes are forcefully enlisted to represent their super tiny country of Deepethia, a country founded by call girls in the great war that the nations of man wage against the evil King Isidus, ruler of the hellscape land known as Mortominus. But what the kings of man don't know is that this particular war is not like the others. The evil King Isidus has actually been dead for a while, and his corpse is serving as a puppet controlled by the 5 greatest wizards in all the land, who are secretly waging this war to make the kings of man look bad, and then take over, because they think they can do a better job, because they're like smarter and stuff. 5 wizards are Fagra, Lord of the Beast, Giger, Master of the Dead and the Decayed, Gurkum, the Warrior Wizard, Solum, the Mechanical Mage, and Oma, Warden of the Infinite Void. Being that our 2 heroes are from a tiny country, and that they're a boozer and a loser, they sent them to defend an outpost that is so far away from the action that nobody ever expects an attack from there. Anywho, the Warrior Wizard and the Wizard that can control machines plan to sneak into the nations of man through the outpost that is in the middle of nowhere, leaving only Cliff, Cargo, and a dog having to defend the world 300 style from an army of baddies and the 2 wizards. They have to rely on Cliff's wizardry and Cargo's inner beast to defend the world, uncover the wizard conspiracy, and to put their puny country on the map. But why does Cliff hit the sauce so hard? Why does Cargo have a war-hungry monster in him? Why did these once great wizards break bad all of a sudden? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. The Last Outpost is a quest worth taking, folks. It's a journey through the epicness of the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones worlds, but through the eyes of a more blue-collar everyman Joe type, making it a more lighthearted affair and a lot more relatable to us common folk. Plus, there's sword fights, magic, dragons, fart jokes, and explosions galore, and all that's awesome. Well, that's it for today, guys and gals. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, or email me at antonio7271@hotmail.com if you like any of my stories. Check out my other storytime videos, and also tune in next week for my kid-friendly adventure of a little girl with a magic nightlight who must save her family from a land trapped in eternal night in Nightlight. Later!